So now that I got y'all all up in here,
Man, we in the building. What's
there
that?
are things that I need to talk about.
Oh shit.
Oh, you
Let's
switched
talk
the TV
about it.
around?
Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so y'all been peeping the Nicki Minaj Trump thing, right? Everybody been on her about it.
Y'all know I ain't.
So Nicki,
I've seen
you
it.
see, so Nicki Minaj went to a Trump rally, whatever, and in the White House.
Okay.
But I guess a while back, you know, she had done like I think when he got elected before, she had come out and said like all the stuff like, "Yo, he deporting my, Trump trying to get rid of my people." She had a lot of negative stuff to say about Trump.
Right.
And now all of a sudden she's in his little audience smiling. Everybody was like, "Yo, Nikki, a sellout."
It's called a paid appearance.
I mean, do you think she'll sell out for it?
So is Kodak Black for taking the pardon? Because Trump pardoned him, and shit, you gonna say fuck Trump after he gave you your freedom back? A paid appearance is a paid appearance. Sir.
I mean, a pardon
Well,
is a
Nikki
pardon.
she is one Trinidadian, right?
Right.
And isn't her father and her husband, aren't her
I don't
father
know.
and her husband dealing with some shit?
Well, I know her husband's a boy toucher, baby toucher.
Yeah, some shit.
Uh-huh.
So
No,
she's
fuck.
probably.
So you think she playing the side?
I think she's playing the.
She's
you
doing the
know,
Kodak Black.
She playing the pre-Kodak Black.
Yeah, 'cause
You
he-
know what
he
I mean?
charged
Like,
them
let me
with
be
shit.
friends with this motherfucker. So if anything goes down, I don't know. If anything goes down, I could be like, yo, bro, I was,
Right.
I rode with you. But I do think that her father and her husband.
Yeah,
like you said,
I know her
was doing
husband's
some
on
shit.
charges.
Right, right.
He caught a case. He did his time, whatever. But here's my take on it, man. It's called a paid appearance for an entertainer.
Yeah.
They give you money just so your face is there, so that man,
Right.
when they scan the crowd, they see your
They
face.
see your face.
Yes.
Again, when I go to a Trump event, it ain't enough money on this planet that you could pay me to show up to one. But that's because I don't like the man. I wouldn't be around the man, and even as a military vet, he's
Right.
my commander in chief by nature. I still don't want.
So
him.
let me say this then. I'm asking this to all three of y'all. Do you got a price?
No. I got to look at myself in the mirror first.
Do you got a price?
It depends on what it is.
Do you got a price at all? So the reason I ask this because this cat Channing Crowder, right? He did an interview with Bud Crawford, and he was like, he feel everybody got a price, right? He was like, what price is it to get you back? Because Bud Crawford was talking about how
He'd
boxing
retired,
messes
right.
you up mentally and all this other stuff,
does.
and he don't want to be that dude down the road. So he was like, I think I stepped away properly. I've done
the
what
right
I need
time.
to do, said my shit.
Etch your legacy and move on.
And move on, right? And the dude was like, "Where's the number? What's the number to get you in?" He said, "There ain't no number."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, I feel everybody got a number." And so Bud Crawford said, "And that tells me about your character."
Yeah, because there are people that will sell their soul for a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is. But if you have integrity in self,
Yeah.
then if your value has a number, then is it really a value? Because man, prices change every day.
I'm not even going front. If I'm not with it, I'm not with it. There's no dollar amount. There's no dollar you can throw at me that's gonna make me sacrifice who I am. You know what I mean? Like that's just not how
Let's
I'm
just
built.
keep it funky, man. If you're willing to put a price on what you're worth, then that's prostitution in my eyes. That's what prostitutes are. They put a price on what the product they sell.
And again, it depends on what it is. You know what I mean? Because you can put can you put a price on your comedy? You know what I mean? Like for instance, some of us, we got people that's been doing comedy for over 10, 15, 20 years, right?
Right.
And still doing it for $30, $40 a show.
But that goes to show you what you value your price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, again, with comedy is an accepted sport. Like we all are in it solo. There is no team sport of comedy.
Nah.
You step on that stage by yourself.
You damn right.
But in the arenas that you go into, you have to be willing to put yourself there. Like, would I go to a KKK event to perform?
Nah.
No.
Hell
Hell
no.
yes.
You
Hell
would.
no.
And
I
I-
You
goddamn
would,
sure
you
the
would.
fuck would. I'd be there titty
And
deep.
then in the next motherfucking segment, we'll be talking about,
hey,
man, I
have
miss
you
Miss
seen
Newman.
Miss Newman?
No,
She last seen wearing a tiara and her titties was out.
no, because you know what? My train of thought would be to not just the fact that I'm going to entertain the Ku Klux Klan, but my train of thought, period, is to make them fucking laugh. So regardless to what, when I step off the stage, my train of mind is to be for them to say, damn, I hate niggers, but she sure was funny.
that one was
Okay,
funny.
Ronnie.
So
Okay, Ronnie.
Yes, you
See,
know,
remember Ronnie from what's the joint?
I know what you're talking about, man.
You know what was it? The Players
So-
Club, Ronnie. She was fucking beating the cops. I'll tell you what, you can keep that. I'm not staying at no rally where I
I
could
don't
possibly
go where
have
I'm not
my
accepted.
life be after.
But
No.
I won't go do comedy in a place I'm uncomfortable either because, man, for my comedy to work, I have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind an all-white room.
I don't mind
look
an
at
all-white room. I'm not doing an all-white
But
Klans
Now,
rally.
at that same breath, am I there to entertain and perform, or am I there shucking and jiving?
Yeah.
See, that's what I value. Like,
Yeah.
am I in here as this on stage doing the ha Kuna stage?
No, we talking
Or
jokes,
am I really
talking
in here
shit.
telling jokes because you like my material, you seen it, and you booked me for what my material
One of my
was?
favorite lines from a Denzel movie, he said, I don't dance unless I hear music and I don't scratch my head unless it itches.
Yeah.
And that's just something that's always stuck with me, dude. There's no way I'm doing a Klans rally. I wouldn't give a damn what you was paying me. Right? Because my mindset would instantly be what happens after this. You know what I'm saying? When you step
But
off
to
stage.
go in there on stage on the defensive from the rip means that you're not going to deliver your material.
good,
You are
baby.
going to be way too busy trying your best to
Yes.
protect yourself.
Yeah.
Man, you're not going to be comfortable.
No.
Nothing's going to be timed out right. Nothing's going to flow with the delivery. And these are all things as comics we go through. People don't know it.
And I'm
because-
doing all white jokes.
Man,
I'm making it a point.
Yes.
I'm making it a point. Shut up, Billy Bob.
I'm angering the crowd when I tell you your tractor driving, your bare chested, overall wearing, barefoot ass. Man,
Yo.
like, I'm going to go in because I'm going to be defensive. So my mindset is to make sure if I'm
Funny
in
joke.
there.
So back to the original question.
No
You
price.
answered it. Is there a dollar amount? Is there a number that you'll be like, yo, willing to to go against your principle?
To go against my principle, it would have to be a very tempting, it would have to pay off long term. You know, it would have to pay off long term. And I have to ask myself, how much am I willing to compromise when it comes down to my integrity?
Ms. Newman.
I said it depends on what it is. You know, like you said, you just asked me about the class.
Yeah, you
I'll
said
be
you
up
would.
in that
You said
motherfucker.
you would.
Yes, fearless.
I know you would. I know you would.
And talk shit. And I'd probably use my southern accent.
You would go into full battle rattle being
You fucking right. And
But-
I come out of that motherfucker.
But I expect
Well,
that.
I mean, you'll come out. Not the way you come.
You might be jogging
Yeah.
a little bit when
Yeah.
you come out of there.
We'll
Do
definitely
an
be
exercise
watching.
program.
We'll definitely be watching a
You marathon
motherfucking
training with some of the shit you
unsolved
say on
mystery
stage. Oh yeah,
about
you
Miss
marathon
Newman.
training out there.
We'll definitely be watching the unsolved mystery about Miss Newman.
Y'all making me want to book a damn show down in Mississippi right fucking now.
If you come out alive, you must tell the story, please.
Yes, yes.
They will.
Yeah,
I
you
do
gotta
too.
come back here.
I think that can.
Making me
I think that could go up to Rosa Parks saying no on the bus. That's a pretty huge
100%.
achievement.
Now you making me want to find
No,
a motherfucking
what we gonna- we gonna hear your-
Don't you do
I
it.
don't want
We
you
gonna
to
hear
do
your
it,
story
but
on
Listen.
ID
let me
channel
know.
with Joe Kinder telling us what happened to you.
Yo.
Women survives stand up for most
Yo.
racist group in the history of America.
They
Fuck
pulled
yeah.
their hoods off in order for her.
Yeah,
Next
in the
to-
news
next to the
today.
Jews.
Yeah.
Miss Queen of Comedy. Miss Newman.
Miss Newman, let us bow our head today
Was
for a moment of
found-
silence. She went down valiantly.
We found just her hip.
We identified her by the hip. We ran the serial number. We ran the serial number on the hip that we found.
And that's how we knew it was
We
her.
identified it. It belonged to Miss Althea Newman, formerly of Washington State.
That's all right. Now y'all got me fucked up now because I
Don't do it, Miss
am going
Newman.
to look for
You
Don't
bet
prove me
not.
wrong.
You bet
Look, don't
not.
prove me wrong.
'Cause yeah, don't
I
Don't
accept
prove me
the
wrong.
challenge.
do not
Shut
no,
up.
because
I
I don't
kinda
want to
wanna-
hear later on. It's cousin Scooter and Jay Will. No.
Now, if you can perform for the KKK, then you can perform for the Nazi SS.
And I would.
She would.
That would be crazy.
One thing I would
Yeah.
honestly
This
say
black
about my
woman is
sister,
hilarious.
Miss Newman, when
She
Miss
makes
Newman
ha-ha
touched that
funny
stage,
jokes.
it's all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, yeah.
New hip, so I can move now. I'm not. You know,
Yeah.
For a minute, I had to.
You better turn that joint when the red dot said that. You better
Had to turn like a
you
big
better
body.
booty tank that hip.
I've been practicing. I've been walking around the house and then 5 inches, boy. I've been practicing.
Let me tell you, Miss Newman, don't you do it.
My neighbors downstairs have been here and the click, 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 click. Oh yeah, I'm practicing.
That girl
that nasty walk is about 95% updated.
Do you normally wear heels?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the time. All the time.
Yep.
All the time.
It feels better.
That's about all we recognize, tiara and heels.
Yes,
the rest of it is see-through most of the time.
Yeah.
It's eye to beholder. If you see it,
Yeah,
you see it.
Miss Newman usually be bucket naked. Bucket naked.
Hear me roar. Shit.
She will be out with some pasties.
I've been doing the
and
show.
a fig leaf in a minute.
I'll be in Portland next week. What the
Look,
fuck you think I'm going to have on?
I done had people come and go, the lady you had on your show with the pasties and the tiara, that's the description of Miss Newman right there.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck that mask up and pay. And the 21st during the comedy festival.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not on the festival, but I'm doing something with what's his name, Christian Grey.
Right.
Okay.
And then I'm leaving his show and I'm going over and Dooley is doing
Dooley and G. Wade got some
after-hour
shows.
So I'm going to do Christian Grey and then go do Dooley's show.
That's what's
and
up.
then the
Man,
next
shout
night I'm
out
going to
Dooley, man.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Shout out the Funny as Fuck podcast.
The Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the little porn joint
That's
you was doing. The
the
sex
joint.
club joint. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
theater?
We're going to the Swingers Club.
Not the theater.
Yeah, the theater.
Young Jeffersons.
Yes.
Miss Newman
I
up in
won't tell you how
there.
I know about that.
You know the one out here caught on fire.
Yeah, they said it on fire.
No. That's just the one. Yeah, the
No,
one.
just the one.
But there's,
No, it's
more.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more.
Yeah.
Well, up north
Yeah.
a little further.
Yeah.
I just ain't.
I miss New Horizons. I'm going to be honest with you. New Horizons was the best spot
Man.
ever.
I don't like Seattle, man, so I don't fuck around out here.
I miss New Horizons. New Horizons was like a resort.
I went
Go in there and
I
kick
went
it.
to a sex. It was like they all met up at like the dude and his wife owned like a little food spot. So they all met up there up in Seattle. And so I was already at the one sex club and then I was transitioning to this sex club just to get my experiences, just seeing what was out there, So if y'all don't understand or don't know, there are sex clubs out here in Washington, which I'm sure they're everywhere
Plethora of
else.
them.
I did not.
Yes, they
They're
are.
everywhere.
There are sex clubs out here.
Sometimes better than the regular clubs to go to. Man.
Yeah.
At least go be yourself, be free.
Real
Not be
talk.
bothered.
Real talk. You can, I have no problem being naked myself. So,
As you have told us.
you know.
And y'all see me on stage. I think I'm doing all time.
I'm telling you, I wish clothing was optional, dude. I would walk around with just some Timbs and butt nakedness I swear.
And a-
Tim's and a
and a
glizzy
Philly
is
cap.
crazy.
And
a
Tim's and
Philly
glizzies
cap.
is crazy. You know how many niggas would go for that too? It would just be all over the place. That'd be the new COVID.
Yo, I
It would
think,
be everywhere.
School being some butter soft Timbs
That's
and
it.
and a Philly hat.
and a Philly hat, walking around.
Or the Yeezy slides.
No, I'm not wearing no slides.
No,
No
not
slides.
you. Everybody else.
Oh, they would be.
They would be. Or Crocs.
Air Forces.
Schmeat and Crocs.
Once.
Schmeat and
Crocs.
Crocs.
As soon as I see a motherfucker in some Crocs, I'm just automatically like,
And then you would get Harry
Yes.
Gucci and Uggs.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Big Bush and Uggs.
Oh, yeah.
quit
You
talking
got
about
fur in
your
your
business.
I'm sorry. You got fur in your boots and fur
Quit
between
talking
your
about
legs.
Miss Lewis said the woman be out.
Yeah.
Poof.
Yeah, quit talking about goddamn
Okay,
business.
so here we go.
Here we go.
If clothes were optional,
Oh, you know I'm already down.
yes or no?
Yeah. No.
No.
No, fuck no.
Yes or no?
I'm out. I'm free balling.
Come on.
I
sir.
know Jay Willis is. I mean,
Trying to rock
it
out
just
my
feel
cock out,
comfortable.
son.
It's just I have no problem being naked around motherfuckers. It's weird to me. Like I coach basketball. Bunch of girls changing in the locker room. The one girl said, "I got to go to another room." I said, "For what?" She said, "To change." I said, "Just change the room." I can't change around them. I was like, "What?" I didn't realize that girls even thought that way.
We do.
We do, yeah. I went to an all nude spot for women.
Uh-huh.
It was the Olympus spot.
Man, shout out
and I
Olympus
just
in
saw
Lakewood.
everybody stuff out, all titties,
Right.
all
Yeah,
coochies,
walking
all
around freely.
shapes, bodies, and sizes. And I was like, this ain't for me. It's just not
Yeah.
for me. I don't mind being naked, but I don't always want to see other people's
You don't
stuff.
see it, man. Okay.
Yeah, I like my stuff.
Man, I tell you.
I like my stuff.
I'm mad Olympus is only for the women, man. Look here. Olympus
I
get
never
good
heard of
business.
that.
I buy gift cards there every year.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think they were there for the spa. I think they were
Man, look here. My wife.
Oh,
has
you
been
think
going
you think
for
it's
over
something
10
else going
years.
on?
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Look, Olympus Spa, man, has gotten my wife.
How can we
family, and
make
friends
that
over
work
10
for
years.
us?
I don't want to be in there with
And
all
all
dudes.
No,
Dude,
I'm saying
dudes,
no. How can we?
spa?
How can we like get a guy spot at? But it's like
They got
it's
them,
not
but
a guy
have
spot
not a
though.
gay spot.
Yeah,
Not
it's
yet.
not a
Like
gay
spot.
like a all inclusive. Like you know,
everybody-
women men's
everybody
spot.
welcome, yeah.
You know.
No,
Be
I
nice.
see. We all got the same parts. Yours might be smaller.
Man, look here. You can look, just don't touch. You reach over here. I swear to God.
That's how it is at the club.
I
gotta wake
be
up.
wondering about like when those shows like Dating Naked and stuff. Like, cause I'll be understanding how the dudes come on there and they dick don't be hard. I'm coming out naked, you naked, my dick hard. I don't understand how motherfuckers just.
Self-control.
Now, the other side of it is you see
What do I
something.
need? What I need self control
You
for?
can't
We
just be
naked.
hard all the time. Aren't you gonna get tired?
No.
You gonna,
I would.
you
Well,
just
why
ain't
we-
have no deep thoughts.
We naked. What the hell am I supposed to be?
Yeah.
Fucking just casual?
I think
Just
it's a
swinging
reaction.
and hanging.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, fuck if we naked, nigga,
Yeah, if
I'm
you knock the-
hard,
if
nigga.
you
Like
knock
that's
the drinks off the
that's what's
table.
supposed to
Crazy.
happen.
Look, if you knock the
That's
drinks
what's
off the
supposed
table,
to
that's when it's
happen.
upsetting. Like, don't knock the drinks off the table.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
that-
wow.
That's
Don't-
what's supposed to happen.
People
You're
gonna be
naked,
needing
I'm
eye
hard.
patches
That's how
around
that
you.
is supposed to work.
You see, I see, I want.
Don't, I mean,
But some people will take your Audi and make it an innie. It's just you got naked, and
I'm a
I wish you'd have kept the
visual
spandex on. It was in place. With the spandex.
Well,
trying
if
to
that's
see
the case,
that
then
in my
why
head.
at the club there's so many men walking around just trying to get they working to trying to get their shit up? It's all kind of now.
'Cause-
There's all kind of women walking around titties, ass everywhere. You know what I mean? People are literally fucking everywhere you look, and there's still men in there that are walking around like.
There's some dudes that just can't man
Can't
up,
do
bro.
I gotta be honest, nigga, I hope I don't ever be walking in the club and see men walking around doing
If you
shit.
can't
Yeah.
get your shit up, you need some ashwagandha.
Some
You need some
turmeric.
ginger. I don't know.
Some of that ginseng root.
Yo,
Some
something.
cayenne pepper.
Yeah,
Remember when ginseng root used to be the shit in
to
the
be the shit.
90s?
Yeah,
That
it
was like the
giving niggas
joke.
headaches.
Yo.
Yeah.
Giving niggas migraines.
Motherfuckers was going to the corner store buying that old root in the jar.
in the jar. Like, you gonna really drink? Man, look, bro. What's this for? Hey, man, you better put that down. I just remember it in the army, man.
That
Dudes
was-
had
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Dudes had it in the bags. You walk in their room
All the time.
You see it. You like, bro, for real, you got to do the ginseng root, my God.
Man.
Look, bro, I just have it just in case. Just in case.
Then the next day, motherfucker came. Oh my goddamn head hurt. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hey, bro, you going to the gym today? No, man, I got a headache. Oh, you took that ginseng root,
that
did you?
root.
That root.
Daniel talking about Blue talking about it's broke. It's broken. Nah, hell, something is broken. Blue.
Blue can fit his jacket.
Y'all seen the video where the dude is this young boy and he punches this white lady in the face? I was hoping that X was gonna be able to bring it up, but it was crazy because so apparently she had walked up on some young kids out doing whatever they was doing, and she smacked two of them,
Oh, hell no.
right? And I guess she was kind of, I couldn't tell if she was drunk or not. But it sounded like she was slurring the words. But she was like, being cocky. Like, I'm going to tell you why I slapped him. And the other kid walked up like, why you hit them? And she was like, I'm going to tell you why. Blah, 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 blah. Come over here. Let me tell you why I said. And that dude kind of turned his head and then he crashed her, dude. I was like, yo.
Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself.
Man,
Yeah,
simple.
Period. I don't give a fuck how old you are or how young you are. If you're young and you hit somebody and they hit you the fuck back, let that be a lesson learned. If you old and you hit somebody and they hit your ass back, let that be a fucking lesson learned. You old fool.
So you seen that video where the chick got crashed on by another chick? She blasted this
That
chick.
should be
She
happening
came from
more often.
She came from, what did you say the root? Ashwagandha. She came from Ashwagandha and hit this chick and leveled her, dude. It was crazy. They was at some type of like they was in New Orleans or something. And this chick, she just came way back, hit that joint so hard, man, that she didn't even expect it coming because she was arguing with her friend. And she was talking busy like, yum, 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 yum. And her friend said, and slept her.
Old school parenting, when you sent your kids to school, what did you tell them? If somebody hit you, what?
You hit him back.
Okay,
And if you come home, and
Yeah.
if you come home and you lost that fight, guess what? You're gonna have to get your ass whooped again by me.
Man.
Yeah.
Look here, I'm a strong believer. My grandma used to say it, man. If you're big enough to give a lick, you're big enough to take a lick.
Right.
Keep your meat beaters to yourself.
That's it.
Man, it's simple. It
It's
ain't
a
hard.
kindergarten rule. So one of the first things I was taught, two things. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say something, don't say anything at all. Comedy don't count. And keep your hands and feet
Keep your
to
hands to yourself.
You know
Keep
what
your
I
hands to
mean?
yourself.
People,
Real
but it's
simple.
grown folks that can't understand that. They don't follow that rule.
I think it's today's society, though.
Yeah.
Today's society has put it in your people's head that they can just
Get
go
away.
and just be in people's face.
Yeah, no.
I can just tell you some shit just to tell you some shit.
I say it all the time. People really think that their opinion matters. just because you have it, it does not mean that it matters. It matters to you. It's yours.
Yeah.
Keep it to
Dude,
yourself.
let me
Mindful.
tell you, this is a true story, dude. I had kicked a shopping cart at this lady, right? I'm telling you, so it's crazy.
Don't put that out there.
Me and
He
my
is
man.
located at
No, no. So
statute
listen,
of limitation.
me
might
and
not
my
be up.
man, we walking, and I think I was still in the army, so I think I still was in my BD uniform. I had CQ the night before.
BDUs and
So
CQ.
yeah, so I had CQ the night before. He didn't. So we was going to the bank because I think he took off. So we was about to get some bread, go kick it, right? So we walk into the store. I'm telling him a story about some shit that happened a couple nights back. So we walking, lady is across the parking lot. She is doing whatever the fuck she's doing, putting her groceries in her cart, whatever. We are a distance apart. I'm like, She turns and shh. And through my peripheral, as I'm talking, I feel this cart coming. My spider sense was tingling, and I turned my head, and I jumped back, and I caught the cart, and I stopped it. I promise you, I could have never done this twice in my motherfucking life. But when I catch it, I kick it. And
You
it
go right
spun
back
around
to
and hit her right up against the bumper, blah, blah, rocked her and shit. My man falls on the ground laughing. She says, oh my God, what did you do that for? I said, what did you do that for? What did you push the cart at me for? I'm over here minding my business, having a conversation. You're going in the store? I said, who the hell said I was going to
I
get
don't work
groceries?
for the store.
I'm going to the fucking bank inside the store. And she's like, I just can't believe you did that. I said, I can't believe you did it. My man, like, you wild. I'm like, no.
You gave way too. Look. That
Dude.
car would have hit her knockout right on walking. Like I wasn't in the same conversation.
Cold-blooded.
You had that coming.
Do you know my ignore game? Okay, y'all know the ignore game.
ball
It
played.
happened, and she'd have been ignored. Like, shit.
Act like you wouldn't have seen that.
No, I
Yo.
like we were in another universe, bitch.
I don't
As soon as
know
she
nothing.
said "ow," I'd have been like,
No, she'd have said, I'd have looked. Said,
"You."
Dude,
that car right on walking.
like I said, I just reacted. It was just like, boom. Like, cart was coming. No, she pushed it at me.
But she
Had I
threw it at
not caught the cart,
it would have hit you.
Then
it would have hit me.
Then what she would have. Then what she.
Then
what
she,
would
Right.
it'd have been like,
said?
oh, excuse me, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I thought
Keep
you were
the
going
cart.
in. I mean, so it's like, do you think if the shoe were on the other foot, how would she have been sympathetic to you? You know what I mean? Or she'd have been, so
I don't
it's
know.
kinda
I know.
fucked up that we have to be in that mode to where it's like, hey, fuck you. If it's fuck you, then it's
Shut
fuck you
up,
first.
Blue.
If it's fuck you, then it's fuck you first. And it's sad to be in that mode, but that is the mode we're in now. If it's fuck
Yeah.
me, then it's fuck you.
Yeah.
first.
And
You
a lot
know.
of people don't understand. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Simple and
No,
plain.
I don't fuck with nobody for that simple
Right.
reason. Because once I
Right.
get started, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I say what I say. I try to be as minimal, as cool as possible when But if I say something, then
Yeah.
I'm not fixing to argue.
We're
I'm
not
just-
about to go back and
No,
forth.
no,
I don't feel like
I'm
I
not
gotta.
doing
I don't
it.
owe you
No.
Why people like
explanations.
to argue either? It's
I'm
weird.
not fucking doing it. I'm not raising my
No.
blood pressure.
No.
I'm standing on what I say. If I say something wrong or whatever, then I can take accountability.
I can take
and
accountability.
go
Word.
back and say, hey,
Word.
okay, whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna necessarily say I'm sorry or I apologize, whatever, but it is what it is. I can take accountability.
I mean, it
over
depends
stuff
on what
that-
it is. If I know that I'm wrong, I have no problem apologizing. I have no problem,
Depends on how kind of
but I'll keep it a buck. I make it a point that I don't have to be in those positions. You know what I mean? Like I'm rarely in a position where I need to apologize to anybody because I just don't make those moves. You know what I mean? I stay to who I am. And that's what it's like we was talking earlier. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I hold friendship in high regard. If I call you my friend, that means to me, friendship is almost bigger than family. Because you're somebody I'm hand selecting to be in my world. I'm hand selecting you to be in my life, and I'm willing to take what comes with you and your bullshit also to be in my life. You know what I mean? So to me, that just means a whole lot more. Like if I'm calling you family and I put on for you and I do for you, ain't nothing I won't do for you. But once you turn around and push that shit back at me, kick it back in my face, that's a whole nother animal. You know what I
a lot of
mean?
People don't understand. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Word.
If you fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. But if you fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand that.
See, I just keep it real simple,
Yeah.
man. Like life is really hard. Like yours is the friendship, mine is the opposite. It's family. Blood don't make you related, man.
Yeah.
If you family to me, it's because I wanted you in my circle, and trust me, my circle ain't large at all. Because when I put you in my circle, it is a protected circle. You're not there by accident. You were chosen to be there. You brought something to the table that I need in my life. So when I fuck with you, man, it's tooth and nail. We go, but the same breath, I don't do stupid shit. My mindset is real simple. Like my homies, my partners, like I would tell them, bro, we can go to the club. We'll tear this club upside down. We'll move every piece of furniture in here. But if you fighting over broad, just understand. As soon as we done tearing this club
I'm
up,
tearing you out.
we go into the parking lot and you got to you got to fight me because you got me here acting out of character for some dumb shit.
Over abroad.
I was gonna say I would never ever do that over a male, but I would shut the fuck up because we know what happened last year.
we don't want to call it.
I wasn't even fighting over a dude. I was fighting over simple disrespect.
It's a principle.
So y'all know what was going on with that.
For me, I won't jump out there, man. Like I said, I'm not that kind of person that's gonna ever run to you and put you in a situation that's gonna get you harmed, maimed. Because again, we all got kids, we all got family, we all got life. I don't put nothing over life.
He wants you to do
You
this.
to turn the mic towards your face.
Put the dick to your mouth, nigga.
Yeah. I thought he wanted me to twist the cord or some shit. He's talking about twist.
Take the dick to your mouth. You know, here's what kills me. Miss Newman, as much dick sucking you talk about, you can't never see
that
to get
mic
the mic
stay
right.
around by your mouth and shit. That might be everywhere but towards your face.
Go to hell.
Fast, quick, in a hurry.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Our dick sucking may be in question. I don't know.
We're just gonna laugh that off.
This is healthy. But nah, man. Again, people take their opinion and they give it power. Because you feel strongly in your opinion, that doesn't change how I see it or view it. I can listen to your opinion. It don't mean I have to value it because you have it.
Word.
Again, y'all starting this podcast, the way I signed off every week was always the same. Man, I'll argue. I'll discuss fact. I won't argue opinion.
Yeah.
And there's a reason to it. Because, man, we'll be here all day if you think that your opinion is greater than my opinion. That ain't how it works. You have yours, I have mine, I respect it. Man, but that doesn't mean that yours is actual law in any kind of way to me.
Word.
I think people need to learn how to be in agreeance, in a disagreement, and how to just accept the fact that, you know, people have different views, but there's a way to communicate. I don't agree. This is what I see, but I do respect where you're coming from. But instead, people want people to agree with them because it's convenient or... You know,
well, I don't know. I am a change your mind debater.
validated.
I will not lie. If I think that I can change your mind, I am going to shoot for that. Sometimes it bites me in the ass. Sometimes it doesn't. But I will definitely debate with you to change or sway your opinion. Like I'm definitely trying to get you to see a picture.
Because my character is to look you directly in the face, look at the words coming out your mouth and sing Wu-Tang songs while you do it. You think you're debating and I ain't listening to you.
I mean, but I'm only debating with those who are debating. You know what I mean? I'm not debating with somebody who's not.
by yourself.
No, exactly.
That's that Gemini shit though, because you and I are Gemini.
Yes.
We're trying to find the next person with the same amount of wit or even a little bit more wit
right.
to see if they can. If we're, it's
Yeah,
more
I
of a
like.
challenge.
It's like a
It's
lightsaber
mental
battle.
playground. It's
coulda
a
took
mental
them-
playground.
You could have took them same breaths and did it deeply and saved your heart rate. But while you were spitting them words out your mouth while I'm singing Wu-Tang songs, and there's 383 members of Wu-Tang. Matter of fact, Scoop got an album coming out in 2029. He's a member of Wu-Tang.
Jay will love to talk about my song that is called Rolling 150 Deep. Right? It's got
150,000 deep.
It's 100
You'll
MCs
never
on one
hear it.
song.
Oh, I heard about that shit.
You'll never hear it.
So when
you'll start it.
Jay Will would come over to play Bones on Fridays, and for some reason, whenever he came over, I swear to God, it seemed like that song would be it would already be in play.
Make it to the same spot.
But answer this. Is it 150 motherfuckers on the same beat?
Yes.
Like the beat does not transition. to nothing?
It has like a little. It's being mixed. It's being mixed up.
If
so.
they mix up the beat, I've never heard it.
The beat.
But
The beat is. Yeah,
but
it's
I've
the
been
same beat.
375 MCs in. I
It's
say,
the
okay,
same
I'm gonna
beat.
come
It's
back
fire
tomorrow.
though.
We're
It's
gonna
fire.
start where I left off.
It's
And
the
I
illest
swear,
spitters spitting every like any.
never finished this damn song.
Like I mean, Papoose, Redman, all the MCs, Grandmaster Cash.
There's
They got
900 Lils in there. There's
Yeah.
Lil Baby, Lil Ray, Lil Earl, Lil Neek.
you know, ain't no littles on that song.
Lil Neek
Ain't
and
no
them.
littles on that
All
song.
them motherfuckers.
Huh?
The ill spitters.
Ill spitters.
Okay.
Nothing but spitters.
But there's a 50, there's a 75, there's a 100, and then there's a 3,612.
Yeah.
I'd have tried to listen to all of them at least. I've been knowing Scoop about 6-7 years, and I've
Man.
never. This song came out in '89.
Song is fire.
He started playing it for me in '93, and we still ain't finished now on these songs yet.
Blue said 375. Blue, no, we ain't even gonna get through the first 10.
We done played 11
Oh,
games
God.
of dominoes with breaks, pauses, interruptions for pizza delivery, all kind of shit, and we've never finished the song.
It's dope though. It's dope. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean,
And Scoot the only one that got it. I done went to YouTube. Nobody else got
It's
it.
all East Coast rappers.
Nah. This
I'm
guy is
I'm
like
fucked off already.
it got mad cats in it.
It's a DJ
It's
case.
verses
Yeah,
from
yeah, it's
everybody. They
K-Slade
done
joint.
put a whole mix together.
and everybody
verses
jumped
from-
on. Yup.
Okay.
They got a video.
No, oh, for fuck.
Well, for
me.
the 50,
It's on Netflix.
So it's
It's
a
like an
50 MC
8-part
one,
series.
and then it's a 100 MC one. That's what it is. 100. It's 100. I think it's 110 MCs. Actually, not 150. It's
It's
like
a
110
Netflix special. It's like 8 parts you had to watch to finish the
Yeah.
Oh,
video.
I'm cool. That's like watching a 10.
Look,
It's like Shaka Zulu.
The video been shot in so many cities that everything started to look the same after a while. The green screen just ran out.
60 minutes.
It's fire. That's what it is. It's
Man.
dope.
I only like a few rappers from the East Coast anyway.
Oh,
After a
then
while, it just
something
tune
is
out.
wrong with your
Everybody started
eardrum.
sounding the same.
Yeah, Red man.
But Scoot the only one with this song. And he, for some odd reason,
Yeah.
every time I come to play dominoes, he
It'd
like,
be
let me
on.
turn the music on. I know what song you about to play. Skippy.
It come on. I don't even have control over the joint. It just comes
It's
on.
on your playlist. Yeah.
It's the playlist.
Is that your look? That,
He
is,
got
that
no
your,
more
is
room.
that your workout song? Like since it's so long, like that's your like workout song or your like
Nah,
when you get ready to go on stage.
yeah,
like,
it is one of my joints. When
Okay.
I'm riding to a spot and it comes on, I got a whole playlist though
You
for
can
that.
drive to the moon
Yeah.
with this song playing, and you'll only be halfway there when you get to the moon.
That is
You may get the other half on your
quite
way
the
back.
trip.
damn.
It's dope. You
the
seen
longest
that
song
boxer
ever.
get his top flip?
Big baby, Jarrell Miller, man, I was
Why?
watching that fight because he went in there with that Steve Harvey unit on.
No, but why? Look,
Hold up.
He did
I-
it for the money.
Here's what I got. I was
Nah, he
talking.
did it because he ain't got no hair.
I was
And-
talking to X about this. Here's my thing. You didn't spar with nobody before you went.
Yes, but
you
he
had to know that this wasn't safely
He didn't
secure.
get 310 pounds sweaty at sparring like he did in the fight because in sparring, it's your sparring session. Those bums are brought in for you to beat up on.
If
In
you
this
hadn't
fight,
seen it,
this dude came to fight.
if you haven't
Kentucky
seen
Fried
it,
Chicken eating
the boxer
motherfuckers.
was boxing the dude. He ended up winning the fight anyway.
Yeah.
But the dude caught him. When he caught him, his hair said,
It flipped up.
and it came all the way out.
Okay.
And then it went
Yeah.
back and sat for a few
And it-
minutes. He ate 3 more punches, and that's what loosened the grip of it for it to fly
man.
back
He
down.
had the audacity to laugh when the shit flew
Yeah,
up.
he
was
did.
like,
Because
oh.
you
He
get punched
threw it
in
in
the
the
face.
crowd.
Like once you get punched in the face, what else are you supposed to do? He knocked
Yeah.
your what they say,
When he
peel your wig
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Listen,
He
didn't
got-
make
this up.
He got
He
his
said he
muffin
just
top
lost his hair.
peel
Thank you.
black.
He said he just lost his hair like recently. No,
No,
nigga.
sir. You
Right
wasn't-
then.
Isn't
He
that what
punched the
Kevin
arrow.
said? He peeled his muffin cap back blue.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about it is, man, this dude was a perennial heavyweight contender at one point.
Dude.
Like they was really behind him to be the American heavyweight champion. And if you look at what he looked like now, this dude is ridiculously out of shape to fight.
Man, but he won the fight.
But that's
Hey,
only because the dude you was
what-
fighting was garbage.
Yeah. But dude, I'm telling you.
Even after getting his toupee knocked
You could have
off,
got the
well,
Beijing at least. You could have sprayed
Something.
that shit.
But
Something.
here's the thing. He should do a Gorilla Glue commercial now.
Oh yeah.
Because you remember the girl that did the Gorilla Glue and put her lace front down?
yeah.
Man, she got paid off of
Did
that.
she?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, she did. There was sponsorships and deals.
The
coming
joint that
everywhere.
put the Gorilla Glue
Put
in
the
her
Gorilla
hair.
Glue in her hair, did all the crying on the
Yeah.
internet. Man,
She
ended
got
up getting
paid.
a great deal
She
out of
said
that.
her shit sound like.
Wow.
So again, if you look at how perfectly round
She
that
got
circle
the
is,
SMR hair. What you call it?
ASMR hair.
look at it.
Shit.
Yo.
The bad thing about it is he got his wig popped back.
Yes.
He went straight to a convertible.
Look,
Straight
yes,
back.
In banana.
Yeah.
And
My
he got
head.
a little Beijing around
Peel
the
it back.
edges. They had to put a little
Smack it back.
Beijing around the
Look at that
edges
head.
To
blend
blend it in.
But still.
But dude, you should have tried out. You should have did something
You thought that
before
was
you
good
stepped.
glue?
Yeah.
look like
Oh,
Kobe.
look at that.
There's no way that you thought that. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here.
look
This
at
is gonna
it.
stay
Okay,
on.
we gotta go in on that picture because no way.
Why didn't you just cut this shit off and go bald? Yo, just
Yo.
let
Some
it
people
go.
just don't be ready.
Yeah.
Like
He got the
pride, man.
Seinfeld.
Your
Like,
He
pride.
got the Seinfeld.
Is that his real hair around the edges?
that's the real hair right there.
That's all he got.
That's what it
left.
connected to.
Wait. Hold up.
That's the strength
little,
of his career.
The little
George
nappy
Jefferson.
pieces.
Yes.
Right here, this is real.
That's how much hope I have for this country.
Here's the thing.
George Jefferson.
So what he should have did was
Yeah,
put
he
the
do.
clips in there so that
His Jordan's worse
those
than
clips
George
that you
Jefferson.
lift up and put the little bar over and then pull it back
Yeah.
down and lock it. He didn't get those clips before the fight
Oh, that's horrible.
because he could have locked that in better.
Dude.
She could have at least got tape ins, my
Let
guy.
me tell you, that made me touch my joint like, hold up, man. Let me
Fuck that. He
Man,
getting
he
paid.
got a
That-
landing
yo.
strip, a coochie landing
Yeah, he
strip,
do.
360.
He got
How
a
you gonna
halo.
hold-
It's a perfect circle, though. Look
It
at
is a perfect
It is a
circle.
perfect
Whoever
circle.
laid that down, their circumference is right. They was ready for that. But you on
But
national
a
TV
national
fighting
TV,
and get your
yeah.
joint rocked
Man,
back like
you
that
need to
right
sue
there.
your hairstylist.
Yo, he better.
Look at them.
And then you thought you was gonna rub your head up on a cat too?
Like
I'm
he,
telling you,
hey,
that glue
that
wasn't good.
sweat, that
Yeah.
sweat, that sweat undid the lace glue.
That's what
But
happened.
what do you say in the corner when he come back
he
and his
look, he
hair's
doing
doing
all
this
that.
shit right
Dude.
here?
He putting the
What do you
gloves on
say?
his head like it's actually his hair. Like,
He is, right? Like
Like
he's
he-
like
he-
like he forgot he had it.
it's-
He's okay. It's just a male hairpiece. Okay, that's all. He's okay. Fans were stunned as Miller's toupee lifted off of his head, and rather than shy away from the moment, Miller embraced it, tearing off the toupee before starting round 3, and he threw it into the stands where WBO heavyweight champion 5-year award they collected. Miller spoke about the incident on the Breakfast Club. You're
So my man said he put the tape, plus he hit me with the roller, like he thought he was painting the wall, like he put the glue and the tape on. He said it's gonna be double reinforcement. I thought we was gonna be alright, but man, my boy Beezus knocked me inside the head, boy.
Give me no chance. You got the George Jefferson. Do you fight your barber now? Whoever glued that on, do you
It's so funny, like he's never given me a cut before, but he usually gives my cousin a cut. So I'm gonna call my cousin, yo, bro, I ain't ready to go bald yet. He's like, yo, my man got the piece.
the old fat.
And then just look at that.
Yeah.
He's just so big.
And then I know and then
He
the
got
disrespect
hot
that
dogs.
you rubbing your wig glue all on me after
Man,
that.
all in my eye.
Yeah.
You ain't watched this. You
So
ain't
these are
exfoliated in a month.
heavyweights. or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, they
Real
have it.
heavyweights.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know you can be a heavyweight, but
700 last
No, Charlamagne. At this point, I think the barber owes him money. He's such a good sport about it that you can laugh with him because he doesn't take himself too seriously as it relates to that. Why? Because he whoop people's ass in the boxing ring. Like that's the part he takes serious. The other stuff is whatever. All right, send the thoughts. It's just like
Remember Bedelia?
Looks like a gorilla
Yeah.
got waxed.
Somebody got it like, hey, when I say he got his wig knocked off,
I tell you what, I've been on
he
this.
looks like an idiot. He
He
looks
does.
Hairy ass piece of bacon.
it would.
Look at the little buckshot taking up on top. He got more hair on his head than he got on his
Baby Miller! And Miller wins it by a hair.
Yeah.
He is a big back.
Undisputed.
Big bald
The
ass.
bad thing about it is now that's gonna become a gimmick for every fight.
Hey, look this video up. I wanted to show y'all this video. These white girls went to this other girl. Actually, it was white on white crime, so this is like really beautiful. So
Black History Month.
yeah. So these white girls rolled up to these other white girls' job. She goes to her job to try to squad with her. And I guess they was gonna jump her. They was gonna say white girls go to girls' job to jump her. And it should come up.
Let me see that again.
But so they go there to jump her, but this girl does them in. Like I'm telling you, when she yokes her, they go to her job to jump her. Go to job to jump. Yeah. It should come up. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
Little girl gets
Nah,
jumped
nah.
at work.
Comes up.
How about that?
Yeah, where's that
Girl
one
gets
at?
jumped at work.
Yeah, when
Shit,
girls
'cause
jump.
that probably
Yeah.
happens often. Motherfuckers will come to your job to fight your ass in a minute on these.
Yeah,
Now, where's
they went to her job, dude, and she did. I'm gonna show you. She did them in.
But that's that man. Everybody can fight when nobody want to fight you back. But when you go mess with somebody that want to fight you back, again, when you tell me all this ass whooping you gonna do to me, my first question is, what am I doing while you doing all this ass whooping? Am I waiting for you to finish, or are we gonna go at the same time? Because if we go at the same time, you're playing by the time.
They show her too. She's getting out the car. She's getting out the joint. She
There
was,
is no way.
You can't cast.
but it's crazy because, like I said, I couldn't believe like they went to her job. She was like, yo,
Bro, y'all-
they came in. Yo, that chick grabbed her by the hair and just
I seen a girl at McDonald's get pulled over the counter.
Oh no, thank you.
And the craziest part is once she came over the counter, she got stumped out. And the girls that came with her that was in there doing all that woofing, they were like, no, we just came to place an order and ordered some fries and left.
Yeah.
You see the one, it was I think it was some either KFC or some Wendy's chicks. And these girls was mouthing off them. They was talking big to them. Man, them Wendy's girls came from out the back of that joint. They beat the brakes off these girls inside
Three
of
businesses I would never go to want to try to fight nobody.
Waffle House
Waffle
number one.
House is number one.
Yup.
Popeye's chicken is
Yeah.
number two. And back in the day, it used to be KFC chicken. But since KFC done kind of quiet down, I'll take them
Yeah.
off the list. But most places I go, there's black-owned chicken joints, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Any
Not messing with them.
Yeah.
Stay
No.
up out of there.
But people underestimate the little guy sometimes, or the person. When you say the little guy, that means they underestimate, like you say, the person that say, "I don't want to fight you."
That person say, I don't want to fight. Now you want to get wilder, you get louder. But now when that person say, I'm ready to fight, it's usually after they whooping your ass.
Or ping your
Man,
ass.
them dink dinks is what I like to call them. When they go to throwing them dink
Yo.
dinks at your forehead.
I saw a video with these girls was pressing a girl in the locker room. And she was like, something. She was walking up on her, talking, big girl too. She walked up on the little chick. That chick caught her, pow, right, smashed her around the eye. That chick said, wait. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. She stopped her whole thing. She
whole
was like,
dynamic
the girl's like, you want to keep fighting? She was like, no,
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Look, corralled her stuff
Yeah,
and
she
got the
did.
hell on.
Oh, man. I gotta find that video
And
for
see, I
y'all.
was always how I started actually fighting before my mother even put us in the boxing on the rest was when we moved from Arizona to New Mexico. There was this girl in the 6th grade named Debbie, and she was a Mexican chick, but she looked like a grown fucking woman
Hate
in
those.
the fucking 6th grade. I mean, titties, everything.
Big
I
baby
swear to God.
Hughes.
And everybody was afraid of her. You know,
Baby
I'm like,
D.
goddamn, the bitch look like, I'm in the 5th
Doing
grade,
all
she
the
in the
new
6th
snacks
grade looking
coming
like my mom, you know.
Right.
But she was always fucking with this one girl named Roxanne, right? And Roxanne, I don't know what was wrong with her, but it came out at the end that her father
Was she the new girl from around the block?
No, she was, come to find out her father was molesting them, you know. But she was always real nervous and, you know, kind of dirty. But it just, for some reason, seeing Debbie always pick on her used to
Flip that
piss me
switch.
off. And I wasn't even a fighter or nothing like that, you know. But just the couple fights me and my little brother had with the Indians, you know, when we first got there, but not outside of that, you know. But this one day I turned the corner and Debbie told Roxanne, tie my shoe.
Damn.
She told her, and, you know, and Roxanne was scared. She was by herself, you know. And Debbie told her, tie my shoe. And for some reason, the shit kicked in. The Hellcat kicked in right there. And I said, no.
The underdog.
I said, no. I said, she's not going to tie your fucking shoe. I said, come here, Roxanne. And I told her, I said, don't you ever fuck with her no more. I said, if you want to fuck with her, you got to fuck with me. And she was like, but no, bitch, if you want to. But we never fought.
Because she didn't want that smoke.
Yes, and I told her, and she was bigger than me.
That's somebody that want to
Bitch,
fight
don't
back.
you ever. So from that day on, any bully that had anything to do with anybody at Eileen Road Elementary came under my umbrella. And that's just the way it happened. Like, it's a little gay guy, Frankie. He's still my friend on Facebook right now. He'll tell you right quick, thank you for saving me, because nobody has ever picked on me since then. But I
Frankie,
never
are you
had to
listening?
fight
Is
with
that true, Frankie?
Frankie and seniors. Frankie and seniors. Yes, Lord. But I was never the bully. I was the anti-bully. I made a lot of friends.
Okay,
because
Wolverine.
I saved them from the bully.
You want to save the world.
All right.
You that army commercial. That
Yeah.
little girl see the little girl get pushed in the hallway and then she run through there and all of a sudden she in Iraq. Like, here's the thing.
You have to
Again,
fuck
people want to fight folks, man, or you get aggressive toward those who don't put aggression back to you.
Yeah.
And that mentality is you try to pick on one that you know you can whoop. I always tell people, man, go whoop the one that want to fight you back. Then I respect what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you won't fight the one that want to fight you
Yeah,
back.
you don't
Go
get
to
no
the
credit
next
for
one.
beating the cat you know you can beat up.
No.
Like, yo, X, did you find the one joint? I wanted to talk to y'all about this. this is crazy. The most.
X ain't found shit you to ask
Not
about
one thing.
today.
Not one thing. But
Not
this one he should
he's
be
a
able to
Seahawks
find.
fan, so he ain't expecting to win.
I
nothing.
wasn't expecting much when I seen him pull up in all that Seahawk gear either.
He ain't
Yeah,
trying to win or nothing. Not that
Right.
bullshit.
I
on
should have
there.
worn my Pittsburgh Steelers shit just to throw it off, but
So there's the thing: the most beautiful woman in the world, according to science. Right, science then pieced together this most beautiful woman. I guess there's some chick that they're saying is like she
AI generated.
I don't know.
No,
I guess she's supposed to be a real
Bella
person.
Bella Habib.
I don't know if that's maybe that. I don't know. Is that her name?
That's who. That's when I pulled it up. When you said something, they pulled up Bella Habib.
I don't know.
Look here.
I ain't never looked at the
just in
name. I
case
just
she
saw the
watching,
picture.
The most beautiful woman in the world to me is named Laquita Williams.
I know that's right. And that's who the hell you got.
Look, how Blue
Well,
doing?
I mean,
Hey, this for you, Blue. Pull a Blue in there, man. Hell no.
And then when you say, and my vote is Miss Althea Newman.
Man, look here.
The shit. You better think that any woman in the world better think they the most beautiful woman in the world.
And man, that's what's so
you have
wrong.
to have you have to have confidence in your motherfucking self.
True indeed.
Like did I tell y'all? Oh, so okay, I wasn't here last week. So I went to Sonobello.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You went got
last week.
shapeshifted?
Yeah, I went to Sonobello and I was thinking, about trying to, my stretch marks and shit. And them motherfuckers came up, the motherfucker. She says, "Ooh, you're the perfect candidate because you only, have fat."
That mug
in
down
your
in the
stomach
corner
area."
down there.
Man,
Bottom left.
$20,000, bitch. I'm gonna keep the fat and everything.
That's what they say it is.
Except for 20
I
G's.
just went and pulled the 2026 car off the goddamn live, bitch. I ain't got 20 for that.
To shape shift.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna be fat.
To
bitch.
move shit
Fat
around.
bitch.
To repurpose.
Yeah, so I have to practice what I preach.
Right.
If I say love yourself how you are and what you are, then I gotta be that love myself
they got a
how
top
I am.
10?
I ain't saying I can't be healthy, but I'm healthy, but goddamn.
So they got
I
a
guess
top
I'll be
10.
fat.
And what's her name? Janelle
Monáe.
Janelle Monáe made the list, huh?
Yeah. But you saw the most beautiful woman in the world was who they said, Bella Habib.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, she was the first one, Bella Habib.
That's crazy because she don't even look like, you know what I mean?
That's
But
10. So, okay.
Simone?
Okay. We got two sisters. Gail, that's
Who
Wonder
that?
Woman.
Nah, she's corny.
Who is that? Margot. Was that the girl from
That's the one, John. Then she used to be a
She played
Charlie Sheen girl.
Yeah, Harley
Harley
Quinn.
She not cute either like that to me.
Not like that, because she looked
Yeah.
she looked like the chick from My Name is Earl. That's who I thought she was.
He said my name is Earl.
Yeah, you never saw
My
that show.
show.
My
That
Name
was
is
my
Earl.
show.
Yeah,
My brother put me on
I
it.
always thought that was old girl from My Name is Earl. Shit, I watched the show because of the stepmom.
The Lupedia John, she not bad like that to me. She cute, but she ain't bad.
Yeah,
I think a lot of it is based off of facial symmetry and features.
I thought you was gonna keep scrolling up, actually. You just stopped
Actually,
at 4.
He's trying to.
Hey.
Trying to enlarge the page.
He wearing that Seahawks stuff. He being
Yeah, I see it struggling. Got his movements all tight.
He over there a little nervous. They gotta still play the game tomorrow, but X nervous today.
You going the wrong way.
You can press try to refresh.
X don't know what he doing, man. It's okay. Y'all
You
get
better
what we pay you
make
for.
that deep pour work. Like a pimp named Slipback.
Oh, man. Margot Robbie.
That's crazy. Name slip.
That's crazy, right? Like she just,
Hey,
She
man,
is really pretty.
yeah. I mean, she wouldn't have made my top 10.
Let me see.
Taylor
Except for
Swift
here.
definitely wouldn't be. I don't know
No.
why she's on the list.
No.
She's
That's
not cute
crazy.
at all.
And
So
shit.
it just
crazy.
get worse.
No,
that picture right there does her nothing.
I don't even know who that is. Who's that?
no, probably some actress.
Should have
No.
known she was gonna be on that somewhere.
Yeah, Beyonce
Yeah.
should be on that. Though.
Okay.
And I
See,
no,
I said it.
Okay, there we go. Number 1.
that's
She got a
Bella
who
crazy.
pooted
Hadid.
face.
She
got a
yeah.
A who pooted face?
What is that?
She do,
That face
yeah.
that you make when you
Somebody
put
pooted?
it around you and you like, hey, who pooted?
Who pooted face?
She do.
Who pooted
She do.
face
She
is
look like
funny.
somebody just straight.
That's a who pooted face
Yeah.
right there.
She got the
Okay,
bathroom
well,
ringing.
That's
Yeah,
what
my-
they think. It's
Don't understand.
I didn't have a vote, so they didn't come to me because that.
I'll be
not
Yeah.
down this list.
interested when it's a sister.
Well, her mother was mom was on one of those Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Is she like Kardashian type something?
She one of
Yeah,
them.
and her mom was well, kind of, because she's got a sister that's also a model. It's Bella and what the fuck is her name?
But you know, I think
Yeah,
that I think that mugs be models because they so ugly they pretty. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, because I don't think certain like
Reverse
look,
psychology.
look. What we talking about? Grace Jones was a model, right?
But
She's gorgeously ugly. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Ashton Kutcher, right? Women think he's a gorgeous dude. He's gorgeously ugly. He's an ugly dude, but he's like.
I think all dudes are ugly though. So,
But
that
I
doesn't
mean,
help.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what makes you a supermodel because
That's
you
what it is.
so. Tyra Banks'
I miss
forehead
my
is
calling.
like blanc blanc, like
features.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like what?
Features.
Her joint is like, you know what I mean?
No, the
Her
sound effect
forehead
there.
is like my
Bring the sound-
joint.
Bring the sound
Blanc
effect back,
blanc.
sir.
It's like,
Even with the older model Iman, she had that pushback forehead.
Yeah.
But they just thought she was for an Ethiopian. She was. I mean, I gotta give it to my sisters, but they find the uniqueness and I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, with the exoticness in black women.
Yeah.
When they find black women, like for instance, remember when Nicole Murphy was a model? Nobody
Okay.
knew who that bitch. You know, Nicole.
I only knew who she was.
Eddie
You
Murphy's
didn't?
Yeah.
wife.
Man,
I only
she
knew
was
her because of the Real House. She was on one of them basketball wives or something.
Nicole Murphy's
I
model
just I don't know nothing about her being
She's
a model.
she's bad.
Eddie.
She's a bad junk.
And you wouldn't have never even fucking thought that she was.
She got
was
them inflatables.
She was a model for, was it L'Oreal?
She could have been modeling for Piggly Wiggly. Now, wouldn't have gave it.
Yeah, nah. She got the inflatables and so her joint's like up under her neck now.
It's the inflatables.
Yeah.
Talking about boobies?
Yeah.
Aw.
The
She
inflatables.
said the
She do. She do.
What do we think about fake titties?
Hey,
You know,
they just fun bags. They don't serve a purpose. For
I've had some fake ones where I was like really like, okay, I like them, and then I had some fake ones where I was like, damn, for real, like
I don't boobs.
you just got yours done, like
boobs
you know.
are just hang arounds. Like they there.
I
Like a bad
personally,
Nice chesticles, lady.
I will say that I definitely like natural over fake, but I get why women do go get them. Right, I understand. You know, you have your kids and all that, and you wanna.
And gravity take over, and they
Yeah.
got 4 kneecaps.
So it makes sense. It makes sense. You know,
You
what I
get
mean?
undressed like 4 elbows just flapping around the room. Yeah.
Sometimes puberty skips some of us too.
Right, and then
I used to think that coming from the South, if a chick had a big ass, she wasn't gonna have no boobs anyway. That was just kind of
that was usually how it was down south.
fat ass,
Yeah.
no boobs. If you had big
Yeah.
boobs, you like a sheet of paper in the back. Like put a cord on your neck, it ain't gonna touch nothing to touch your ankles.
I
That's
traded
just
my
how it
boobs
worked.
in for comedic talent.
You see- like,
I
hey,
guess I traded them in.
to keep these, and I'll take that. Thank you.
God, no. I like that set you were gonna give me, but if you could just make me a little more funnier, you can keep those.
Yeah, I think like
Well, he gave me
from the
boobs
East
and
Coast,
comedy.
I said East Coast black women growing up, they was tits and ass, right? Like that was
upstate. So,
But when I went down south, that's
Yeah.
when I started actually understanding what ass really was about. I was like, oh, okay,
Cakes, yams.
yeah, yams,
Big-
yams,
Yammarino.
shout out Big John the Yams.
yeah, yams.
Oh, you said John.
He's a job.
I did, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I mean, condolences to Little John from Little John and the East Side Boys. You know, they found his son dead.
Oh,
No.
yesterday.
word?
I saw that something tragic had happened.
He
I
was
didn't read it to
missing,
him.
and they actually found his body. So,
Oh,
you know, condolences to the entertainment world,
Man.
Little John.
oh.
And then Lamont passed this month from Fred.
Yeah, ain't
Fred
that
G.
crazy,
Sanford.
dude?
Big Dummy did die, didn't he?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that,
I
dude.
wondered how many people just walked past that man and called him a big dummy.
All the
For
time,
years.
probably. All the time. Blue asked me one time, because, my son name is Lamont. Blue was like, you won't ever call me a big dummy? I said, never. He said, man, you stand for something. And I said, I get your joke. But here's the thing. My middle name is Lamont. And my mother always called me Lamont. She never called me by my first name. So that's why I named him Lamont. So for me, I hated it. So I was like, nah, I would never say that to him because I hated it.
It's crazy. As you get older, the name you'll go by is not what you were called. when
Not
you
at
were a kid.
all. Not at
I
all.
was called by my middle name at home all my life.
Mhm.
And then it was to the point where my grandma didn't even know my first name.
Oh,
So
damn.
if I was at my grandma's house and somebody called and asked for my first name, my grandma like, ain't nobody that live here, and we hang up the phone. Like, my grandma didn't know what my first name was.
This is off topic, but I kind of want to know what y'all think about Nate Jackson's Def Comedy Jam? And did you guys see the lineup?
I seen the recent lineup.
Yeah.
I think I put in for it. I think the concept and the idea is fire. Right, bring it back. Like we did grow up with a Def Comedy Jam. We did
Def
have
Comedy Jam
Comic View, and all those other things. So bringing something like that back, I think is live. I guess my only thing would be like, are you gonna give everybody a chance, or you just
Is it a one-off? Is
Right.
man. Like, because the
Because
lineup
this-
that you have is dope. Like
yeah,
BT
it
King,
is.
Yeah.
man, Ryan Davis. You got cats and talent. And then for the locals that you chose, that's where out here, because we know these locals, they're not gonna get the love from us because we all have been in that room.
Yeah.
So we all know, hey, you picked this one, but I was at a show where this person was funny than that person, because we've been there. We live it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for us to be like, oh yeah, they picked the right group. No,
Right.
if you let me pick, I got 10 names I know for the top of my head. I would say would be better. For
I would definitely say I like the idea and the concept. I mean, he gonna do what he do anyway, right? But if ever I had a chance to say something, I would say, dude, give everybody a chance. Like, you don't got to.
Because I feel like he already chose people who are already well established in comedy and have a high following. Because the point of Def Comedy Jam back in the day, before I was even born, was discovering talent nobody knew about. And now you have social media where you have you can get following, you can get the attention, but it's different when you come from nothing.
Well, it was also about, back then, Def Jam also was about giving a platform for those who had even a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but that's what made it dope, because you was this big or you was this big, you went on there, you had to humble yourself.
You still had to kill.
You had to,
kill.
right?
So-
and that's what I would say. If you giving everybody that opportunity, because like I said, I did put in for it, but I didn't get
submitted,
paid.
but I had no inkling or thinking that meant I was gonna get selected. And I have the resume, I had the platform, the whole nine. But I'm a club comic. I came through comedy and started comedy when there was no social media, and you had to make a name for yourself to be known. It wasn't that you just went to a club and, man, I got to know the manager, and this manager put me on this weekend.
Right.
No, you had to go to the club. You had to do the open mics. You had to go sign up. You had to be in the club. You had to wait for that anointing. And then once you was anointed, you had to work to stay there, because there was always somebody hungrier behind you trying to take that spot. Now it's not that way.
Would you prefer? I prefer it that way, because I'm not gonna lie. I did audition. I didn't want to go because I knew deep down in my heart it's not meant for me, and I want to build myself up through clubs or whatever it is that I have to do. I want to be it self-made, and I don't want to use another man's platform or what he's built. I want to do it on my own.
Right.
So I'd rather do it that way than just, I don't know.
My plan is to get it how I can get it. You know what I mean? Like this, beauty of working at the schools, I got summers off, and this summer my plan is to hit. I really want to hit Seattle hard, because I don't feel like go up there enough. I want to hit Portland
Seattle
more,
comedy's just weird.
and I'm gonna just try to hit my joints, and I'm gonna try to get it. If I can get on, I can get on.
Like, there's lines drawn. Like, Tacoma's different than Seattle.
Yeah.
It's different than going to Olympia. It's different than going out toward Yakima. But coming from the South and coming through the club scene the way I came through, it was when you showed up, you couldn't have a day off. Here, you can hit or miss. Out here, every room is different. But there are people that's going to stick to that same routine and push it, whether it works or don't work. And that's the thing. Like, again, producing shows. When I produce a show, my overall for the show is, y'all been with me long enough to know my saying, nobody remembers a good comic on a bad show. You can be a great comic, but if it's a bad show, people going to remember the show over the comic. They're not going to go, it was a bad show, but no.
Right.
That good comic gets buried by that. So I build my shows off of energy. I don't put people out of place. If you only got 10 minutes, I'm not trying to throw you out there for 30. Because again, you're not gonna learn on my craft. Like, my business brand is what I'm pushing.
Yeah.
And you're now part
Come
of
here
that
already worked on your
Man.
shit.
Yeah. With
I
no
bring you
notes
for
or
that
no
30.
phone on stage.
Right.
When you're
Man,
getting paid.
See, these are those things that, again, as a club comic, you couldn't do. Like, this whole, you bring your phone to the stage. This
That's
is that new
why.
age shit.
That's why.
You had
Open
to actually
mic
know
is
your material.
Another thing. Open
I'm gonna
mic
be
is
honest.
different.
When I first started
But
doing
practice how you gonna
comedy, I saw people going on stage with their phones, and I just was like, nah, dude. Like, that was like taking your rhyme on stage with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, from the gate, that shit just didn't make sense to me. I was
me,
like, I'm not gonna go up there and
That's
look
what
off my
spoken word
phone.
artists
Yeah.
do. You take your notebook on stage because you're doing spoken word.
Right.
That's
Even then,
that's
you know
passion.
what the fuck
Yeah,
you wrote
even
down.
then.
This
But
yesterday.
when you're a
Yeah.
comic, and as a professional comic, man, there's just certain things that I value in the craft of the game. When you walk on stage, man, first and foremost, don't get there 2 minutes before you're supposed to be on stage.
Right.
Man, get there, value the time
Yes.
early enough to see what
Yes.
the room
Get your
looks
head
Yes.
together.
Man, see how many people in there. See,
Yeah.
come if you're the third comic, you still should be there when the first and second comic comes on because man, you need to see what jokes they push. they
I'm
hit,
timely.
Which
I'm
ones
I'm
that-
timely.
Feel that vibe.
Now, if you're
Yeah.
taking your phone on for time, but at this point, as a professional comic, if you got a 15-minute set, you should be able to feel what 15 minutes feel like on your set.
Yeah.
Now, running the light, it's in the eye of the beholder. Some people, man, that's detrimental to them. You run the light, it's disrespectful. If you are hitting and you are killing, I'm one of those that's going to have you push the light. You're going past it because you're grinding, you're working. And if it's hitting, I'm not about to kill your set and you're
Right,
up.
right.
And then I bring up a comic who now is intimidated. That whole, I don't want to go behind this person. I don't have that mentality. Because, man, my time on stage is my time. Whatever you did before I got there, that was you. When I hit the stage, I'm headlining whether it's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, or 45 minutes.
I'm gonna give you
killing
me.
my time.
Ain't worried
I'm gonna
about
give you
you.
me. Yeah,
Ain't
I
worried
don't.
about you.
My whole mindset, and I told you before we talked about it, man. I was a battle rapper way before I was doing a whole lot of other shit. So when I step on stage, that is my mindset. I'm trying to be iller than the motherfuckers that was on before me, and I'm making it hard for the motherfuckers coming on after me.
Motherfucker, right.
And that's just what it fucking is. I ain't out here to fucking. I'm on stage now.
But
This is
we're
my
not
time.
friends.
Yes. Now this is my time.
It's my time.
Right, and
But
I'm gonna
then
do
when
what I
come
do.
off the stage,
Yeah.
man, there's no animosity.
Not
there's
at
nothing
all.
personal.
Not
I don't
at
want
all.
you to
That's
feel
why
like
I
I
don't
tried to
fuck
blow
with
it
me.
up to upstage you in any kind of way. No, I went to go perform because this is what I.
And
came
I don't
to
got a
do.
problem going on before or after anybody.
Man,
Like
I don't mind being the first comic.
be
on
hard,
stage.
be hard, be hard. Like I remember when I did one of my first headlines at Ha Ha Tuesdays, and I remember Bo put what's her name, Asian John, Cash's friend.
Oh, Lynette Manning.
Yeah, he put Lynette Manning on. Lynette Manning was my feature. Lynette Manning is a funny chick, and she got a following, and she got, she got her own little audience. She cooked. I ain't even
Yeah,
gonna hold you.
I
She
remember that.
cooked.
Lynette,
Like,
dang.
man, she cooked.
But your ass went up there right behind her. You looked at her,
Dude.
gave her a wink, and was like, "Good job, sis," and then blew that motherfucker up.
I had to.
That's what
I
you
had
supposed
to.
to, motherfucker.
I had to. And I remember seeing. I
That
was
a
like,
good
damn,
show
she
that
cooked.
night. Yeah, that was a damn good show that night too.
It was.
Can we go back to Nate's right quick? I was looking at the lineup also, and I think what he did on this first set, because I think this is like the first season that he's doing, he went with the motherfuckers
More
that
popular
have been
one.
that have rocked with him the longest.
Man, those
Oh,
are you trust.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
business,
comedians
man.
that have rocked with him
It's
the
a
longest.
business.
Because if you see the Alpha J's or whichever name, the only one that's on there that's new is Fred. You know what I mean? But I think he went with the comics that have traveled. He went with.
Well, Fred is his
first
house
season.
comedian.
But Fred's a
Yeah,
house
right.
comedian.
So and not only that, but I don't think Fred did too much when he won the thing. But let's pass through that. But
I knew you was gonna say it.
yeah, I'm gonna say what I said.
Say what you said.
But I do believe, looking at the lineup, that he went with the comics that he has rocked with in the past
Man,
5 years that have traveled
you
and
trust
have been out.
you trust in the business.
Right. So
plan,
he
man.
went. So I when I looked at it, I was like, there's nobody from here but Fred and maybe one other person. But I was like, then I thought about it. I was like, okay, this is what he did. He went with, this is the first season.
And it's a great
So
opportunity
you
for
went
them.
with
So
the
man, no
people
disrespect to
that's been
those he
around.
Yeah.
selected. Man, wish y'all a hell of a
wish there
show.
was
Give it to
actually
him.
some people from
But
here.
the other side of it is a lot of us on our own, man, are not gonna kowtow to anyone. We are big energy. So like
Yeah.
for me, I'm not kissing nobody's ass to get on
Yep.
stage. If you book me, cool. I'm gonna come tear your stage down. I don't miss. I tell people I'm a fucking sniper. When I walk in a room, trust me, give me 5 minutes, I got this room down. And when I come off that stage, somebody in there is gonna be walking around going this merch, making a sound effect. They gonna buy into what I'm selling. It's what I do. But at the same breath, I don't click with others. I'm not about to come over here and do the whole let's smile and grit in your face to get an opportunity. Man, if you want talented people,
Yeah,
my talent stands.
Yeah.
But I'm not the person that's gonna come over and want to hold hands and cuddle with you. We're not going out to go hang out for no purpose and reason. I'm
This
not
ain't
coming.
no kumbaya.
You won't get me to come over there and be like, "Oh, you were great tonight." If you suck, don't ask me because I'll tell you, "Hey, boy, you sucked ass tonight." I see you do better at the other show.
That him true.
But
That him
I
true.
have done this with y'all how many years where we'll do a show. What's the first thing we do the next day? Maybe we're going to sit and smoke about it. I'm going to call your line. Hey,
Call me and talk. We're going to talk about that shit.
hey man, because again, I don't want people around me that can't surpass me. Like I tell anytime, I can do a show with you and Scoop, and it don't matter what the lineup is. If you're headlining, he's opening, I'm hosting. We can switch that role anytime, and we still gonna get the same consistent show
It's
because
gonna
we
rock
know
like a
how to
mother
Yeah,
rocker.
true indeed.
we work well together, and it's big energy. Y'all are energy comics. I'm not. So a lot of times coming after y'all is way harder than most people because I don't do all the gyrations and jumping around. I do voice inflections and facial recognition. You get my material based off of the timing of my jokes. Where y'all mugs will come in that motherfucker and everybody in the room is sweating with y'all because y'all move, y'all dance, y'all do voices, inflections, impersonations. Y'all tell stories that they're like roller coasters. Like, man, I've seen like the Spanaway room. The whole reason why we've
That's
had
our
that room.
motherfucking room.
That's the whole reason why we've had that room for 7 years.
Yeah.
They can't get that type of energy. And every time they try it with somebody else, guess what? My phone rings. Even before the show happens, my phone still rings. Hey, Jay Will, if you want to come back, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't pay for that building. They give me this show.
That
make
is
our
definitely
brand.
that I like that spot.
But even when I take my shows other places, man, people come back and they want to go back to the lodge because it's a feeling that we get.
Yeah.
You think about it. We do a $10 ticket. We give away a free plate of food.
Yeah.
And it might not, to some people, man, it ain't, but to some people, that might be the only thing they eat that night.
And it's all good until E Free start fucking up the music.
Well, you know, locked out DJs is in the building, man. It's either Modest is E-Free.
Yeah.
But, you know, I rock with them dudes because they give the vibe of the show. We can mess with
Yeah.
them. We talk them. A lot of times when they mess up, we put it in the show and run with it.
Well, hell, truth be told, E Free would tell you I'm the one that started his ass in the DJing.
The crazy part about it, I didn't know who E-Free was until your show.
Yeah, I met E-Free at your joint.
I used to coach Modest's son. I didn't know Modest was a DJ. He just happened to post it on Facebook.
I
and
knew
was doing the
E-Free
show.
through her joints, and then I knew Tank through
And then Tank came because
from when we was doing jazz.
yep,
Moms.
we were doing
It's a
jazz
small
Moms.
motherfucking world. Boy,
But it's
that's
crazy
it.
because when Modest said he started DJing, I was just giving Modest a shot because he was starting his
He
DJ
started
business.
under E Free.
And then he was like, man, E-Free kind of mentors me. And then we did your show. Modest couldn't make my show. E-Free came. And again,
Right.
man, but it's a vibe. When they not in there, anytime we bring a different DJ than our normal DJs, the vibe is off.
They don't know what to do.
Because we have a vibe and it's a, like the people that come. When they come in there, they looking. If y'all ain't on the show, I can bring 5 other comedians. Y'all walk in that room, what's the first thing they ask y'all when y'all
Are
walk
you
in?
on the show?
Yeah.
Man, because y'all vibe and energy is missed. Even if we got a full show, what we do? Hey, go give them 5 because bro, they asking for you. Like, it's what we do.
And it's love.
Yep.
Well,
Final words. What we got going on? Shows,
Man,
anything?
Man, you know, fan club's coming up every third Friday of the month. Man, we do something out there at the fan club. Fan club's about to get a lot. We about to take it to another level, man.
Yeah,
It's
fan
some
club
different
about to
shit
be
going on.
popping.
April 25th though, we back at the lodge, man. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me for my birthday show.
Yes, sir.
Man, we back out there doing what we doing. Final words of the day is real simple for me. Man, we made it through January. We into February. This is Black History Month, shortest month of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But man, don't just be black. Make history. Man, stand up, be something. I'm so sick and tired of us complaining about what we ain't
Message.
getting. Man, stand up and be something. It's
Right.
time.
Right.
Drink your water while you're standing up and being something. Drink water.
Drink water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Okay.
She blanked out.
Oh,
Like,
no,
You
I'll
expecting
be at-
some more?
I'll be at, but anyways, I'll be at the Recovery Kingdom this afternoon or
Dope
this
show.
evening
Turn
with Alexa Hansen and Tony Peters. Next week I'll be at down in Portland or whatever. So just hell, if you're on my Facebook or Instagram page, you know where the fuck I'll be. But my word of the day is stand on your shit.
Stand on.
Stand on your shit.
Stand up for your
If you say
rights.
it, if
Ali
you
Kumbaya.
say it, mean it, and stand on it.
Word.
Shit. So be true to who the fuck you are.
I
Talk
dig
about
that.
it. Be about it.
Yeah, I feel that. I will be at Trash Talk with Chris Crazy on the 18th. Ain't you on that joint too?
I'm not sure.
I thought I saw
Here's
your
the thing.
name.
I think I'm supposed to be on there when Chris was here. I think he said it, but he was smoking and blowing in my face. I might not.
So you might have.
So I might have to tap in, but if I'm on, man, I'm there.
I'm rocking
If
with
not,
him
I'm
on the
still there.
18th. me and Cass doing something on the 21st.
Shout out,
And
Cass.
then me and Miss Newman both asked us to I think it's the 28th of April.
April something.
April 28th or something, that Tuesday, Ha Tuesday. I'm headlining.
Okay.
So and she featured for
Oh,
me.
that's gonna be a dope one.
We gonna blow
yeah.
that motherfucker
Hell yeah,
up.
hell yeah. So that's what
I'm
it
in the
is.
building. I might even try to jump on the pre-funk, man, just to set it off.
That
for
would be
y'all.
dope.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
dope.
That would definitely be dope.
I'll reach out.
You know
Oh,
how
Blue is on the trash talk joint. Yeah,
Don't nobody
Blue
care
is-
what you on, Blue.
we know you own a blue suit right now, nigga.
Well, I bet you at the house in your suit coat and your pajama pants.
House slippers.
you think he got pajamas that look like a suit?
Hey, I guarantee you.
No, you
bet he
got
do.
The shirt got a tie and everything.
Yeah, suit jamas.
Suit jama.
Suit
I like that.
And it's
Suit
a one
jamas.
piece.
Suit jamas.
And it's a onesie.
That's the remote outfit.
You gotta zip him up in the back.
I'm ready.
Man, look here. What is a sujamas?
Sujamas.
Is a onesie.
You gotta
At
get
the
you some
same
suit
time.
jamas, Blue.
That's
what it
zip up
is.
tie. It's
Well-
got a zip up tie from crotch to chest. It's a zip up tie. The suit jamas.
Coffee and Cobbs, it is what it is. Catch you next weekend, man. 2 fingers. We out. Suit jamas. I like that.
Sujamas. That's a good word.
Coffee and condoms.
So passive, woke up them asses. That I was roused, they put on their glasses. That I was gone, today reread the tablet. I am just a human doing shit you can't fathom.
Podcast with me, your host, Scooter, aka the Funky Grandpa. This is Coffee and Condoms, and you are tuning into the newest podcast, Going Down is Bananas. I am your host, the Funky Grandpa, aka Scooter.
Every holiday in my life I spent poor. Every holiday. I wanted G.I. Joes, I got Army Men. Army Men, what the fuck can you do with this guy? You gotta fucking sack this guy. This guy. This guy. What do you got? What is he looking at? I hated that shit. And my sister got Black Barbie. Y'all know what Black Barbie is? Her name's Charmaine. Every holiday in my life I spent poor. Every holiday. I wanted G.I. Joes, I got Army Men. Army Men, what the fuck can you do with this guy? You gotta fucking sack this guy. This guy. This guy. What do you got? What is he looking at? I hated that shit. And my sister got Black Barbie. Y'all know what Black Barbie is? Her name's Charmaine.